Hello students, welcome back for your online classes for English. In this video, we are going to discuss your articles chapter one more time. You have already studied articles in the previous video in a well way, but still there is some information which I would like to share with you all about the articles. So let us quickly recap what you have remembered in your last videos. You have remembering what we have learned previously, that is all about articles. Articles are basically words used before noun. It modifies noun with the help of a, an and the. Basically articles are divided into two parts, definite articles and indefinite articles. The comes under definite articles, a and an comes under indefinite articles, whereas a comes with your consonant sounds like a book, a European, a box, table, anything. And an always comes with your vowel sounds, for example, an apple, an orange, like this. And when we talk about today we are going to discuss all about the 5 usage of the in your English language. So let's start. First of all, you most of you have studied about that somewhere pronunciation of the is used like the also. Somewhere it is used the and somewhere it is used the. So how you can justify that where to use the and where to use the? So very simple logic behind that. Added before words, if your vowel sounds are there, for example, America, apple, onion. So if you are going to use the before these alphabets or these letters which is starting with vowel sound, then you are supposed to use to pronounce. We are not talking about how to write, we are talking about the pronunciation. You are supposed to pronounce in the way the America, the apple, the onion, not the America, the apple, it's the. And when it comes with the consonant sound, then you are supposed to use the big apple, the rounded onion, or the mosquitoes, like this. So hope first of all your doubt about pronunciation is clear to you. Now let's move forward for the first usage. When to use the? It is used to refer to something which has already been mentioned. For example, when you talk about he has a girl, now he has a girl, there is a single girl, but now I'm giving you more information about the same girl. So now it becomes the girl wants to become a doctor. Now which girl wants to be a doctor? The girl which he has. So now that is the reason, now it's specified that which girl we are talking about. That is the reason we have used the before girl. I ate an apple. Now there were only one apple I'm talking about, but the apple was sweet. Now I'm giving you the more information about the same apple. So that is the reason the apple was sweet. Hope it is understood to you. Now the second usage, it is used when we talk about a particular person or thing. It is again the same thing which we are discussing, but we are just changing the words. My father enjoyed the book you gave him. Now you're talking about a particular book. You're not talking about all the books. You're talking about a particular book which your father was enjoying. Right? Let's go to the park. So obviously that there is a park which you are already knowing. The park is particularly somewhere. It's not like that anywhere in India you can say that let's go to any park to India. It's not like that. It's let's go to the park. It means you're already aware which park you are talking about. So you can use the before the particular person or thing also. Now let's talk about the third usage. It is used when a singular noun is used to represent a whole class. You have already studied about the common nouns. Wherever the common noun will come, you are supposed to use the, because they are not singulars. They are singular in their class, but in class means to say that in their unit, but they are representing the whole what we can say, a whole caste behind them. For example, the cow is a useful animal, so you are not representing which cow, the one which you have seen just on your door. No, you are talking about all the cows. So cow itself represent you the whole class. So that is the reason you have used here the. The cow is a useful animal. The very same way you can use the cat loves comfort. So you're giving an information about all the cats. So the cat loves comfort. So hope the third usage is also clear to you. Now let's talk about the fourth usage. It is used before some proper nouns. So basically when you talk about oceans and seas, rivers, deserts, group of islands, mountain ranges, holy books, you are supposed to use the before them. The reason, because it's a proper noun, and proper noun, it simply means that these are only one in whole universe. There is no other. The Pacific, the Black Sea, the Ganga, the Nile, the Sahara, the West Indies, the Himalayas, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible. So they are only one. So here also you can use the before them, because these proper nouns are indicating that they are particularly one. Now let's talk about the last usage of the. It is used that the to refer to the people or objects that are unique. It's also you can call it as a universal objects also, which cannot be present anywhere else, and you don't have any other substitute to them. Moon is only one, sun is only one, sky is only one, ocean is only one, and the sea is only one. So that is the reason you are supposed to use the before them. The sun, the moon, the sky, the ocean, the sea. Hope your doubts are clear with the help of these 5 usages of the in your life. So next time onward, whenever you pronounce the also, you will take care how to pronounce the and why to pronounce the and the. And now this video made you clear about your most of the information also, that how to use the before your sentences. So if there is still any doubts, you can ask me in your classes about articles. Thank you, students.